Hey, today I'm going to be talking to you about the new firmware for the S-PLAY version 3.1. Why this firmware is important is because we've actually added a ton of features to the interface. So many features that I think this deserves a product release on its own. So let me go through some of the features. We've got 6 in total. They were groundbreaking in terms of custom interfaces. It's basically what you give to your customers when they want to control their show that's running on an S-PLAY. Feature 1 is a drag and drop interface editor. Let me hop on the laptop and I'll show you exactly how this works. So the editor now uses direct manipulation. I can select the widget from the library, drag it to the position, drop, no dialog boxes, no multi-step process. Handles appear on selection for live resizing, position and dimension update in real time. The entire workflow is now immediate. Click, drag, done. The second feature in this big update is that I can place my features anyway. Let me show you. Previous versions used a column-based grid system with fixed positions. In this new version 3.1, these constraints are removed entirely. Widgets can now be positioned at any XY coordinate on the canvas. You can overlap elements, break the grid, and build whatever layouts that you want. The canvas doesn't dictate your design. You're free to do what you want. This gives you more freedom when you're laying out a control surface for your customer. They might have specific requirements wanting you to place icons or widgets or color pickers in certain areas. Now, it's up to you. You can put them wherever you want. The third feature is that I can load custom images into the canvas. Let me show you. So interfaces now support custom background images, standard formats in PNG, JPEG, or SVG. Upload an image, it renders behind all the widgets. Useful for putting facility diagrams, branded layouts, or visual references. Basically, anything that matches the physical installation where the lights are installed. This makes it easy for your customer to understand what they're controlling and how to turn it off or on. Nothing better than having them see the picture of the room they're in and having a button with a color picker, for example. It's intuitive, it means less training, less support for your customers. The fourth feature is probably our most groundbreaking one. We've made the interfaces fully responsive. Now, we've had customers who might want to run their interface on a tablet and then they switch to a mobile phone. It's been hard because sometimes interfaces are designed for the tablet and when it's squeezed on the phone, it's not as functional. Let me show you how we've accomplished this now, where we adapt to whatever surface your customer is running their interface on. In the design interface, we have 3 viewport modes: desktop, tablet, and mobile. Each renders the same interface at different resolutions. Design in one mode, test in all 3. One interface definition, multiple device targets. Same URL, responsive rendering, no separate mobile configuration required. The fifth feature we have is alignment tools. This is a handy little feature when you're creating all these interfaces. Again, I'll show you right now. Multiple selection now supports alignment operation. Select multiple widgets, then use the alignment toolbar. Align left, right, top, bottom, center, horizontal, or vertical. Distribute space evenly between widgets, standard design tool operations. As you've seen in many design softwares, you'll feel completely familiar once now you're designing an S-PLAY interface. Optional snap to grid provides magnetic alignment as you drag. Configurable grid size. Alignment guides appear automatically when edges line up with other widgets. It's basically like a full CAD software that we've built into the S-PLAY Designer. What more could you ask for? Our sixth feature is our text widget feature. Let me show you. We have a new widget type, text. Non-interactive, it's just for labeling and headlines. Add it like any widget. Double click to edit inline, supports font, size adjustments, basic formatting. Use it to label sections, document controls, or add instructions directly in the interface. Text widgets don't send commands, they clarify the ones that do. So the text sections can be really useful when you combine it with some of the other features we've announced, like for example, the background image. So you'll see that you can label things more clearly for your customer. You can put even instructions in some of the layouts so they remember that, in some cases, they might need to do a few steps, they might need to turn something else off, turn the house lights off before they want to turn their show, or whatever. It's up to you, full freedom. You can design whatever works for you. That's a wrap on the 6 new major features about Interface Designer, the new Interface Designer in the S-PLAY version 3.1. Whether you're running SP1, the big S-PLAY, S-PLAY Lite, or even the small one, the minis and the nanos, they all have this new interface built in. So make sure you go to our website, download the new version and try it for yourself. Don't forget, if you are running a production system, make sure you have a backup before, just in case there's something that goes wrong. You can always go back to the older version. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Make sure you subscribe, like this video, and see you soon.